Hey, good morning. So I've gotten a few emails and messages actually about my video last week about condos and people wanting more information. So condos are a very popular option right now because the market values are so high on everything. It makes condos are always a little bit more affordable because you do share the costs with a bunch of other people. So they become more popular when house prices go up. And so I'm going to answer some questions and just kind of go over some more things about condo living. There is another video last week. You can start there if you've got questions about it. But things to keep in mind. So if you're looking at condos, drive around the complex at different times of the day. See who lives there. If you are a family with young kids and it's a lot of retirees, it might not be a good fit. If you are a retiree and there's a lot of families with young kids, it might not be a good fit. Take it from somebody who lives in a condo. I can hear the people next door. I don't have an up and down, mine are side-by-side townhouses, but I can hear the people next door when they're going up and down the stairs, when there's been kids in that condo and they're running around. It gets noisy, and it's not something you want to find out after you close on it. So, just take a ride around, knock on neighbors' doors. It's totally okay to do that. Find out who lives there. Find out who manages the complex. So some complexes are self-managed, which can be a nightmare because a lot of self-managed complexes they're just winging it. They don't really know exactly what they're doing. And then some complexes are professionally managed. Those ones tend to be better managed, but also the fees tend to be a little bit higher. So sometimes complexes will self-manage in order to keep their fees down. But that can cause problems within the community. Just an FYI. So another thing to think about is, are rentals allowed there? Is there rentals in the adjoining units? The reason that makes a difference is somebody who is renting a unit next to you may not be as neighborly as somebody who, as a condo owner. I live next to a rental, so I'm speaking from advice. And the other thing to keep in mind with the number of rentals is the financeability. So not all condos are able to be financed with FHA or VA. And FHA and VA are the government-backed mortgages that allow for a lower down payment. So obviously VA is 0% down and FHA is 3.5% down. If there's a certain number of investors in the complexes, they will not allow that type of financing. So you need conventional financing, which is traditionally about 20% down. So those are the things that I have. Oh, also get a copy of the rules and regulations. Every condo has different rules and regs. Some things that they tend to regulate are animals, not only the size, but the type of animals. So, and that comes down to insurance. Some insurances will not cover certain breeds of dogs, etc. Whether you can have a hot tub on your back patio, how many cars you can have parked. There's all different kinds of rules and regulations, and some of them are very, very strict, which is good because it preserves the integrity of the property values in the complex, but they can be a little bit hard to live with sometimes. Some of them are very, very loose. And again, it can affect the value of your property if your neighbor's property, which adjoins you, is kind of not being taken care of properly. So those are some more things to know about condos. If you've got questions about condos, please feel free to send me a message, or you can text me at 207-251-9535. You guys have a great day.